Good morning, Josh.
Good morning.
What are you making? What you making?
I'm making.
He's making bread, y'all. Morning, everybody. That was Josh. He is making bread again this morning. This time he's making French baguettes. You know, it's those long pieces of bread, real crispy but soft inside. Yeah, that's his thing right now. He's learning how to bake bread. Hopefully y'all are learning some new things too. Some fun things that you can make for your families, or some new hobbies. Maybe you're learning to play an instrument. That's my next thing I think that I want to do. So, but we'll see. Anyways, on to lesson 93, estimating products. Okay, this lesson isn't too difficult. If you can recall back to estimating and rounding numbers, okay? You'll need to remember how to round numbers. Rounding numbers, if the number you're rounding is 5 or more, you're going to round up. If the number is less than 5, you're going to round down, okay? So that's important to know before we get started. Hopefully you've already read through the new concept, so I'm going to show you a couple of examples on how to do the estimating of sums and differences and products as well, okay? Okay, our first example, let's just say that your parents wanted to buy you and your siblings a brand new bike, but you all had to buy the same bike. And they found a great one that was, let's say, $139 each, okay? And let's just say with you and your siblings, there are actually 4 of you. So 4 children. And it's $139 a bike, okay? So they wanted to figure out how much money they were going to spend, about how much money, okay? So what we need to do is round the $139 to the nearest 100. Anytime you have a 3-digit number, you want to round it to the nearest 100, okay? So $139, of course, we're looking at this number here. Darce, hang on 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. All right, again, we're looking at the tens place because we're trying to figure out what we're gonna do with the 1, okay? So since this number is less than 5, then we know we're going to round it to 100. If it were 5 or more, we would round this up to 200, okay? But in this case, it's 100, okay? And then we know we have 4 children, so it'll be 4 times 100, and your answer will be about $400, okay? In the book, they want you to round to the nearest 100 if it's a 3-digit number. If it's a 2-digit number, you're gonna round to the nearest 10. If they want something different than that, they will let you know. But anytime you see a 3-digit number and they don't specify what they want you to do, then you need to round it to the nearest 100. Okay, let's do a 2-digit number real quick before I let you guys go. All right, okay, here's our next example. Let's just say that you found some shirts that you really liked and you wanted them in 3 different colors. So you asked your mom, Mom, I really like these. Can I go ahead and buy 3 of them in 3 different colors? And she says, well, how much am I going to spend on these? So for you to figure that out, what you need to do is you need to take the $16. You're gonna round it to the nearest 10 because it's a 2-digit number. You're gonna look at your tens place and you see that it is a number that is more than 5 or more than 5. It's a 6. So then we're gonna round up to $20, okay? And then we multiply that times the 3 shirts, and our answer is about $60. So you can tell your mother you will be spending about $60. Okay, that is it for today. too difficult of a lesson. The most important things to remember are that if it is a 2-digit number, you're going to round it to the nearest 10. If it's a 3-digit number, you're going to round it to the nearest 100, unless the book specifies that they want you to round it to the nearest 10. Okay? And again, don't forget to label your answers. Make sure you write about before the answer, since it is an estimated answer. Also, don't forget dollar signs, or if they want you to, as an example 2, it says about how many words, you want to make sure that you label it words. Okay, so you guys know how to label your word problems. Make sure that you read through your problems carefully, and you should be able to do it pretty easily. Okay? All right, you guys have a great day, and get out there, enjoy the weather. It'll be a little chilly, but the sun is out, so should be great. All right, have a great rest of the week and a great weekend, and we'll see you next week. Bye.